Here's where you play Claude Marksman. Claude is a very versatile pick. He has been relevant in the current meta and in the past metas for a very long time. He has great AoE and single target potential, and he has amazing utility. However, he is susceptible to CC, item reliant, and possesses a weaker early game. Claude's passive enables his basic attacks to fire twice with the help of Dexter. The damage from Dexter will be reduced, but it can trigger attack effects whether it's from Claude or items. Claude's skill 1 fires a fan-shaped wave in the target direction, dealing minimal physical damage while reducing any target's attack speed and movement speed. For each target hit, Claude gains extra movement speed and attack speed for up to 5 stacks for 6 seconds. Claude's skill 2 leaves a mirror image of Dexter in a target location, which lasts for 5.5 seconds and will attack any enemies near it. Claude can activate this ability again to switch places with the mirror image. Claude's ult enables Dexter and himself to fire at all nearby enemies, dealing significant physical damage. This skill can trigger item effects, and the rate of fire scales with Claude's attack speed. With this, you should ult at 5 stacks from his skill 1. He also gains a small shield when this ability is active. The build I recommend using is Demon Hunter Sword, Tough Boots, Golden Staff, Corrosion Scythe, Wind of Nature, and Malefic Roar. These are the emblems that go along with the build, and as always, I suggest more experienced players to build items depending on the enemy's team composition, instead of using a pre-built setup to maximize your win rate. As for battle spells, Claude has a huge variety of battle spells that work well. I usually use Flicker to get out of sticky situations, but Vengeance and Aegis works to absorb damage, and Purify is also a good alternative if the enemy has great CC. Prioritize Claude's skill 1 first, only then his skill 2. Take his ult at level 4, 8, and 12. In the early game, Claude should play defensively unless his roamer is on the aggressive side of the spectrum. If not, just stay close to your tower and watch for oncoming ganks. Claude is relatively weak in the early game, and if the enemy jungler gets on top of Claude, it is basically GG. As the game progresses into mid-game, you should have already obtained your core items, which are Demon Hunter Sword and Corrosion Scythe. If not, you can opt to use your ult to clear minion waves, as it does 300% damage on minions. In a scenario where you have your core items, you can be more aggressive and take jewels. Your ult has great AoE capabilities, and you should always use it wisely.